Good morning. In the earlier class, we have discussed the theoretical approaches for studying history of economic thought. Already we discussed 5 approaches. Then next one is the Neoclassical Approach. This approach aims at improving the classical theories by suitably modifying them by taking into account modern development in the theories of economics. The neoclassical approach was a modification of classical approach. They modified by taking into account modern developments in the theory of economics. So, neoclassical approach modified the classical approach with new changes in the development of economics. Then next approach is welfare approach, which aims at providing basis for adopting policies which are likely to maximize social welfare. Welfare approach aims at providing basis for adopting policies which are likely to maximize social welfare. So, this approach mainly concentrated for the theories to develop social welfare in the country. Then, next approach is institutional approach. It is an American product during the 20th century. Its founder is considered as Veblen. They advocate price is not a central theme of economics. They advocate price is not a central theme of economics. Actually, classical considered price is an important aspect. But in this institutional approach, price is not a central theme of economics. They prefer institution. Institution may be habit, custom, our culture, our behavior, whatever may be, as the chief factor in the governing human behavior. So, institutional approach give more concentration upon our institutions. Institutions are the factors which are governing our human behavior. Then last approach is Gainacion Approach. A major development in the modern economics is associated with the name of Keynes, John Maynard Keynes. The essence of Gainacion Approach is that it deals with the problems of economy as a whole, and not only with the individual consumers. Gainacion approach deals with the problems of macroeconomics. We have already studied the concept of classical economics in the microeconomics. They give much concentration upon the theories of individual theories, but Gainacian theory have concentrated upon the aggregate theories. He gave much emphasis for the problems of the macroeconomics. Okay. Then we can go to importance of the study of history of economic thought. There are some importance why we are studying history of economic thought. For studying history of economic thought have some importance. They are to explore past. By studying history of economic thought, we will get knowledge what was in the past. Then to understand origin of economic science and relation with the other science. Through studying history of economic thought, we will get a clear knowledge about the origin of economic science and relation with other science. that we have already studied in the first semester, relationship of economics with other subject. So through studying history of economic thought, that we will get the to clear position of economics from other social science, to clear the position of economics from other social science. Social science is the study of society. It includes several branches: economics, history, arts, geography, statistics, like several subjects are there. So, to get a clear position of economics from other social science, history of economic thought will help us. Then it also helps to understand development of economics from ancient to modern period. History of economic thought also help us to understand development of economics from ancient to modern period. We know father of economics is Adam Smith. From his book to modern present trend, we can study from this subject. Then to understand different ideas of economists in different period, from ancient time to modern time, present time, from old historical events to present time. There are so many economists were emerged and their theories also there. We can understand different ideas of these economists through this subject. Then it also helps to understand principles of economics. Also help to understand principles of economics. There are several principles of economics. By studying history of economic thought, we will get knowledge about principles of economics. Then to receive new insight to current research. We know our subject now. Last time, Nobel laureates, Nobel Prize are won by economists. So we will get a clear picture about a new insight to the present trend and current research in the economics through studying the history of economic thought. So we can summarize the importance of studying history of economic thought are to explore past, to understand origin of economic science and relation with other science, and to clear position of economics from social science, and to understand development of economics from ancient time to modern time, then to understand different ideas of economists in different period, then to understand principles of economics, and to receive new insight to current research. Okay, thank you.